Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Info Simcoe. My name is Madison Fitzpatrick, and in studio joining us we have Pam from St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. Hi Pam, how are you?
Great, hi, how are you?
Good. So tell us a little bit about you and your position at the church.
Okay, I've been a member at St. Andrew's basically all my life. I've grown up in Barrie, and I am president of the Women's Missionary Society. And with that, we are a group of women, vibrant women, that have various mission projects locally, nationally, and internationally that we fund. And we've started this first initiative. Hopefully it's going to be an annual initiative going forward, the Little Winter Warmers tree.
Yes, tell us about that. You've been making some headlines recently.
We have been. So it was first noticed, we have a Presbyterian Connection newspaper, and I noticed that Calgary St. Andrews had an initiative that instead of we have a mitten tree that we have inside the church, but they brought it outside into the community. So I thought, what a great idea. And with all the news about the homeless and people just finding it tough to get by, I brought it to our ladies, and we decided that's a great initiative. So we've erected our tree end of November, and we started this beginning of December. Our congregation has been fully supportive. We did not realize the huge need there would be. We knew there was a need, but it's been hard to keep everything on the tree. It just goes very fast. So we're asking for donations of socks, mittens, hats, scarves, even hot packs for mittens, and that's we're putting those on. We're putting them in Ziploc bags so they stay dry, and we have it so that anybody, be it anybody that needs it, be it the homeless people or anybody that is just finding it financially hard to kind of keep warm, to just come to the church. We try to keep it filled as frequently as, again, this is volunteers putting it on, so and take what you need. There's no questions asked. We're not going to be watching you. And as I said, it goes literally within half an hour. I stock it and it's empty. So.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the story about when you recently got interviewed.
Right, so we've been contacted by various media, and we've advertised and mentioned our mission project, and we went out to take a photo. I knew the tree was filled with mittens and socks and hats and scarves. We went out. It was empty within half an hour. So there is a huge need, and ever since all these interviews, and hopefully this one, the donations will keep coming in to our church, and people can drop off any bags. We're asking particularly for new items. If gently used is fine, but we're trying just to stay away from that as much as possible. But if it's fairly gently used, we will take it. Just to drop it off at St. Andrews, we're at the corner of Owen and Worsley, and take it in at the side door off on Worsley Street, and just hit the buzzer, and our secretary will open the door, and there's a sort of a pouch or a basket you can put things in, or you can just call the church at 705-728-3991, and the church office hours are from 10 till 3, so people can drop it off Monday to Friday.
Awesome. So somebody brings in items, you put them in a bag, and then they get hung up tree outside?
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct.
How big is the tree?
The tree is very tiny, and it's fitting. We thought we'd get a bigger tree next year, but I think the whole aspect of the Little Warmers, a little tree like the Charlie Brown tree, giving a lot of warmth and shining and helping those out in need. So I think we'll keep with that little tree, but it's probably about that high. And we put as many as 15 items, as many as we can get on without the tree falling over.
Okay, so this goes until the end of March, correct?
Correct, yes.
But tell us a little bit about an event that you're going to be happening in the next few months.
Right, so what we've been doing, this is our 4th or 5th annual Butterfly Tree of Hope, and we're doing that starting sort of in the mid-March going into April, and basically it's for anybody. We're reaching out to the community, we're asking for donations, and you can come to the church or you can call or drop off a check, and we're just asking you to make a donation, and we'll put a butterfly on the tree. We're hoping to have an outside butterfly tree or bush, and we'll just put your thing in memory of someone, in hope of maybe world peace, or in support of someone going through a difficult treatment and that. So it's helping that money we raise is, and it's $10 a butterfly, goes towards our mission projects here locally with the Women's in Crisis Shelter, the Listening Post, which we support, as well as Busby Center. And then nationally, we send our monies to that to help other communities in Canada. And then internationally, we've been helping put on a roof of a nursing residence in India, and also helping with some people in Malawi.
Wow. So why do you think these initiatives are so important in our community?
I think it's important because it actually shines the value, as I said to many, is immeasurable, and it helps shine. We're a little spark, and it helps shine the light and warmth, and that we're a community and we're here to care for each other, no matter what our socioeconomic status is, and to be able to help people, that's what we want to do, and it brings a community together. And I think we need to be there to help people less fortunate, and it's a big problem, and we're just a little piece of the puzzle to try and help.
Well, that's so beautiful, Pam. We thank you so much for being in studio with us today, and we can't wait till you come in next time to share more with us.
Great, thanks very much, I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Join us next time for more Info Simcoe.